Hi guys, this is Bhaskar from Uplatz, the biggest IT online training portal in Europe. Well, today we are going to look at the Excel Vlookup function again, but this time we are going to look at the approximate match case of the Vlookup function. Now in our previous class, we covered the true match case, which covers almost 80-85% of any practical scenario you will face in your life or career. But there are scenarios where you need to apply the approximate match case of the Vlookup function. Now what those scenarios are? Those scenarios are where you have values available in a range. For example, let's say you conduct a real estate property transaction. You buy a property or you sell a property. Then there is a broker who helps you do that, right? And the broker will charge a percentage called a brokerage percentage on the property value. Same way, let's say you conduct transactions in your stock market, or let's say you buy some insurance policy or anything. Now, there is a commission percentage which is associated with the intermediate party or the commission agent or the broker, and that percentage is defined over a range. So, for example, now you can have a look at this lookup table. Here we have house value and you have the brokerage percentage, right? So, what we say is, okay, if the property value is less than 100,000, then the brokerage percentage that will be charged by the broker is 1%. Between 100,000 and 150,000, it is 2%. And so on and so forth, right? Now, the actual transaction might be any whole number. So the actual transaction of the property might be, for example, 188,664. Now, you can't define a brokerage percentage for every value of the property, right? Every whole number in this world. So what you have is a range, and you need to find out what is the actual brokerage percentage that's going to be charged on the property that I purchased or I sold, right? So we do, let's dive in. How we do it? We look up this value here, then we go to the lookup table. So we select the table here. Fine, good till this point. We select the second column, which is the brokerage percentage, because that's what we want to have. And now, instead of doing exact match, which is false or 0, which we apply in most of the cases, if the data is available in a range, then we apply, rather than false match, we apply true match. True match is approximate match, or you call it 1 here. You can put 1 here, or you can put 2 here. Fine, enter 1%. We have a look. Let's populate all the rows here. Fine. Now let's have a look one by one. Okay. If the property value is 41,359, yeah, you can see here, if the property value is less than 100, then it gives you 1%. 1%, fine. 132,788, you get 2%. So 2% here. 100 between 100 and 150, it's 2%, right? Now there are two important things to note here. One, your lookup table should be always sorted. Now that was not a requirement in the previous case, right? In the true match or in the exact match case, the lookup table could have been sorted or it would have been unsorted. It's fine. In both the cases, it was fine. But here in this case, there needs to be a sorting done on the lookup table on the lookup column, on the matching column. Yeah. So you can see here the house values are all sorted, and based on that, you have a range. If you don't sort this, then the results that you'll get will be either absurd or you'll get hash NA, which is not found kind of thing. Okay. So first of all, you need to sort out your lookup table. And the second thing is, what's the actual value which is coming out from the lookup table? Let's have a look at it. Okay. The value that comes out from the lookup table is the maximum value which is below the lookup value. Okay. The maximum value which is below the lookup value, the matching will happen on that, and then the corresponding column, whatever you are pulling, will be pulled. So for example, let's say 132,788. Now the maximum value in your lookup table, which is less than 132,788, is 100,000, and that's the reason you get 2% here in this row. Same way, let's pick up another value. So let's say we pick up 259,486. Now the maximum value in your lookup table, which is less than 259,486, is 200,000. So you go to 200,000 pounds, this particular value, and now you see here 5%. So 5% gets pulled here, right? Hope you enjoyed the video.